Venezuela is celebrating the homecoming of one Alex Saab. Who is he? Saab is a close friend of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. He was arrested in 2020 in Cape Verde, where his plane had stopped to refuel. In 2021, he was extradited to the United States and jailed. 2 years later, Maduro has managed to get his friend home in a prisoner swap deal. Our next story tells you more.
Alex Saab, a 51-year-old Colombian businessman, is making headlines worldwide amid the US-Venezuela prisoner swap. But who is he and why has this man become a newsmaker? Alex Saab is one of the most high-profile prisoners returning from the United States to Venezuela. Saab is a key figure and a close aide to Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela. Born in Colombia, Saab rose through the ranks to become a prominent business figure, engaging in diverse sectors including construction, trade and more. His relationship with the Venezuelan government, particularly with President Nicolas Maduro, elevated him to a status of considerable influence and power. Accusations have plagued his career, with allegations of money laundering and corruption taking center stage. His journey took a dramatic turn in Cape Verde in June 2020, where he was detained during a refueling stop under a US indictment. Venezuela countered, claiming his diplomatic status on a humanitarian mission from Iran. In October 2021 came Saab's extradition to the United States. Imprisoned in Miami, he faced serious charges. US federal prosecutors in Miami accused the business magnate of routing approximately $350 million from Venezuela through the United States financial system, allegedly part of a bribery scheme linked to Venezuela's controlled exchange rate and a money laundering operation in a low-income housing project. Initially set for trial in October 2022, the case saw delays amid disputes over his claimed diplomatic immunity. Saab pleaded not guilty and kept denying all accusations. He was once seen as a potential turncoat against Maduro's government, a government facing US allegations of human rights abuses and election fraud. Venezuela's opposition had high hopes that Saab could provide crucial information about Maduro and his efforts to bypass US economic sanctions. They had hoped that his testimony would help the United States in countering Maduro. It is interesting to note that the United States since 2019 has recognized opposition lawmaker Juan Guaido as Venezuela's legitimate leader. After Alex Saab's arrest, the Venezuelan government claimed he was on a humanitarian mission and was entitled to diplomatic immunity from criminal prosecution under international law. Maduro's administration has consistently presented Saab as a diplomat, asserting his arrest and detention by the United States were unjust. President Joe Biden has suddenly approved clemency for Saab, a decision that prompted Maduro's government to release several Venezuelans tied to the political opposition and 10 detained Americans. This swap has sent shockwaves through the international arena, provoking wide-range debates and questions. As of now, Alex Saab remains an enigmatic, divisive figure at the epicenter of complex US-Venezuela diplomatic dynamics. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.